In this video we're going to cover a brief overview of the point of sale. Okay, so over here on the left we have the on-screen receipt. It's going to show us our store information, the current invoice number and date, and any SKU items that we ring up will appear over here. So say for example if I ring up a fax, that SKU number, the description, and the price here will appear on the left. Okay, so next we have the on-screen poll display. It's going to show us the settings of particular to this sale, such as the tax county, the tax rate, the total sale, sales tax, clerk's name, and the invoice number. Okay, so next we have the data entry pad. This is going to allow us to input functions, SKUs, and memos using the on-screen numeric pad here and keyboard. You can put notes directly on the receipt by clicking the memo button here at the bottom of the point of sale. So if you need to add, for example, anything to a receipt, you can do that using that memo button. Okay, so next on the right here we have the button panel, and this is all going to be programmable by the user, so you can create a single SKU item or a shortcut to a department. It can be a function, a three-dimensional array, or it's going to allow you to put your entire inventory essentially at your fingertips. You have an unlimited amount of buttons here you can create. These are all completely customizable buttons. You can change the colors, you can change the text, and you can change the purpose of the button here at any time. Okay, so next we have the function buttons, which appear at the bottom of the point of sale here. It's going to put all the common cash register functions at your fingertips, and most of these are security enabled. So if we start here on the left, cancel sale, this is just going to cancel the current sale. If we click on hold, this is going to allow us to put the current transaction on hold. We can recall it at a later time. Maybe if the customer has to run out to their car to get, some cash, and you have a line of customers, you can put the transaction on hold and just pull it up later. Okay, next we have invoice lookup. So if we need to pull up a previous invoice and perhaps reprint a receipt or just look it up for information, we can click on that invoice lookup button and just select an invoice from the history here. Okay, so next we have the memo button. As we showed earlier, we can just click on that memo button and just put any type of note that we need right onto the receipt. Okay, so next we have the customer lookup button, which is going to allow us to search for existing customers in the database. So as we start typing the name in, we can see it's starting to already pull up from the existing list here of customers, and we can just double click to select them and just select their information on the right, and now their information will appear at the bottom of the point of sale here. So if we, for example, click the ship one button to ship out a package, that customer's information is going to carry over automatically to the shipping master screen. Okay, so next we have the change price button, which will allow us to manipulate the price of any SKU. The item discount button, so if we need to add a percentage discount to a particular SKU, we can do that. There's the change tax button, so maybe if we have a tax exempt individual coming in or a business, we can change the tax from the current county tax rate to, say for example, tax exempt. Okay, so next we have the quantity button. This is going to allow us to ring up multiple items or SKUs at once. So instead of clicking the fax button 10 times to ring up 10 faxes, we can instead, enter an amount, hit the quantity button, and click on the fax button to ring up 10 at once. And we'll show that here in just a moment. Okay, so next we have the receipt button and the no receipt button, and this is simply going to allow us to proceed to the payment master screen and finish out the sale and produce a receipt for our customer. Okay, so in this example we're going to sell 34 self-service copies. To begin, we're going to enter 34 in the data entry field here. Then we're going to press the quantity button. Then we're going to press the print department. And we're going to select BW single 8.5 by 11. And our total sale here is $4.08. That concludes this video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.